Yo, Itchy, is that how you going on, man?
Surprise, surprise. Bet y'all ass didn't think this was gonna get uploaded. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna start this video out right. I'm gonna give a shout out to my boy D-Lo, shout out to my boy Fly, shout out to 26 Reasons, aka Guacafetti. I told all my niggas I was gonna try to start uploading more videos this year. I feel like one of the main things is starting off with being honest, bro. So I'm gonna be honest with y'all for a little bit. And I'm gonna try to make this quick because I already got a lot of storage on my phone. To whom it may concern. I might have made that the title of this video, to whom it may concern. But yeah, so to whom it may concern, life started life. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many of y'all know, but I'm 23. I just recently turned 23 on April 22nd. Yes, I'm a Taurus, all that good shit. But yeah, man, life really started life, I want to say a year ago. That's because, like I said, I had a little situation that I was trying to, you know what I'm saying, turn into something serious. A female. The bitch did your boy. Like, and I hate to say that bitch, but yeah, it's that bitch because, yeah, and I ain't gonna get too far into it just because the person I am now, who I done became, I've moved past that. So any type of, even like little shit talking, like it doesn't interest me at this point. I'd rather just move forward from that. I wouldn't necessarily say forget it, more so I'll forgive that bullshit, because it was some bullshit. I might do a story time on it one day, but it wasn't good at all, bro. But moving forward, yeah, bro, that little situation, when everything went down how it went down, it had me fucked up for quite some time, dog. And I wasn't in the best position with my job, nor my finances. So yeah, bro, nigga was going through some shit, man. Like, some shit. But nevertheless, man, real niggas prevail. So here I am making another video, man. Damn near a year later. But hey, some good things take time, bro. I was at I ain't gonna say no days, so I'll go ahead and say I was at a bullshit job, working overnight. Shit wasn't fun. It was an easy ass job. I didn't really have to do shit, but I feel like that's part of the reason why I didn't like it. It's just because I'm showing up to a job like I'm basically just standing there all night type shit. Plus it was a lot of like weird shit going on in the store, like weird ass customers coming in doing weird shit, nasty shit, dumb shit, stealing shit. So it just wasn't a good environment to be working in, man. And I feel like that might have attributed to my demeanor at the time, I'll say that. But, you know, stay down till you come up, because now the niggas working way better job, better paying job with a better work environment. I mean, every job gonna have its ups and downs, but as far as the past jobs that I had, it's better than most. So, you know, I think feel blessed right now, man. So as y'all can see, we in a brand new dungeon. Yeah, niggas had to move. That's another thing that went through. Wasn't really a fan of moving, but like I said, life be lifing. Shit happens, so you gotta roll with the flow. But for the most part, life is good right now, man. And that's really why I decided to hop on this motherfucker. And I found my microphone too, because the audio was, it probably still ain't the best right now, but compared to what it was before I found my microphone, that bit wasn't up there. But I just wanted to say, scratch all that, because I was finna go on a whole nother point, because I low-key forgot where I was going with this, but I just remembered where I was going with it. The main point of today's video, whether you believe it or not, it's not even gonna be a goofy ass discussion like how I usually do. Like, I might say some goofy shit, but this is more of a serious discussion. It's about forgiveness, because I'm gonna be real. I would be real. When that shit first happened with the female in the situation, I went through a whole lot in my head, because I would be real at the time, speaking like honestly, I wasn't really where a man should be as far as emotional awareness, like being firm on certain boundaries, letting certain shit slide in the name of not looking not looking insecure, even though there's a difference between insecure and boundaries. But that's a topic for a whole other video. But I had to do a lot of soul searching. I really hate to sound cliche because all this shit really sounds cliche. But yeah, bro, I had to get my heart broken. It kills me to have to say that, especially on camera to y'all. I know my homies is probably dying laughing after I just said that shit. But yeah, man, HotBoxYay was heartbroken, bro. And I hate to say it, but she wasn't no good. Again, like I said, the whole shit talking thing, it don't really faze me too much no more. So I ain't gonna get on here and just blast her how she needs to be blasted. But just know, Shawty was a piece of work. She was a piece of work. That whole situation was a piece of work. But I have to say, it was a lesson that needed to be learned, because now I feel better about myself now. You know, like, even though what happened, I went through what I went through, and what was done to disrespect me and all this, it was done. But now I know what I'm not gonna go for no more. Like, absolutely. Shouldn't have went for it that time either. Everything in my head was telling me not to go for it. That's another thing. Sometimes it's always best to follow your gut instinct, bro. Because a lot of times that gut instinct will save your fucking guts from getting splattered all over the road or some shit. So yeah. But yeah, back to my main point though, bro, forgiveness. Because forgiveness was not on my mind a couple of months ago when this shit first happened. Not even a little bit. In fact, it was the very opposite. It was forgiveness. I wanted vengeance. Fuck all that. But yeah, bro, I'm gonna be real. And this ain't just for me. This is really for any young man who's just going through a real bad breakup with somebody like who you was really trying to lock in with, bro. Number one, what I'm gonna tell you right now is, do not waste your time trying to put your hands on her. Don't put your hands on her. And I'm not saying she's not wrong. The main point of all of this, forgiveness is not for the other person. Forgiveness is for yourself. And what I mean by forgiveness is for yourself, when you hold on to all that shit, hold on to all that anger, and you use it as a drive, when you start to feel it lift up off of you, and you start to feel better, it makes you feel like, nah, this ain't the feeling that I want, bro. Like, you wanna be in an environment where you can feel the guilt of, even the guilt, like the hurt. Yeah, guilt was the wrong word, my fault, I'm high as shit, but yeah, the hurt. You wanna feel the hurt. You wanna be, you don't wanna like literally be, but you subconsciously wanna be, not even want to be, you just get triggered off of certain shit and it just takes you back to a certain place. And it's just like, that's why forgiveness is so important, because once you take the time to say, yeah, so before I was so rudely interrupted by my non-storage having ass phone, which the problem has now been fixed, so we should be good. But yeah, that's why forgiveness is so important, because once you decide to just tell yourself, and not just nobody, like not just no outside person, but tell yourself, like, you know what, I forgive this person for doing this to me, or saying this to me, or whatever. But I mean, it's the situation is, as far as forgiveness, is very case dependent. So I don't want to just sit on here and say I speak for every case, because I don't. Shit, there's a lot of things in life that certain people just won't forgive, and I could never tell somebody who just lost their parent or something, or a sibling in a violent way, that you should try and seek forgiveness. Because the fact of the matter is, if I lose one of my siblings or one of my parents in a violent way, I don't give a fuck if you meant to do it or not. I'm a mean to do something to your ass, so no diddy. But yeah. So as far as me trying to tell somebody forgiveness is always the key, I'm not finna say that. That's cliche and it's not true, because sometimes a motherfucker just need a shell in their face, to be honest with you. Like, it's just certain people in this world, they don't they consider shit like forgiveness, compassion, they consider that weakness, and that's just how I feel about it. Like, I ain't trying to go on no rant, because again, that's one of them situations to where that's a topic for another video, and I'll be ranting all day long. But yeah, man, forgive for yourself, man, to allow yourself to feel good about certain things, so you're not always looking on the downside of things, man. Allow yourself to start enjoying certain things that would usually remind you of a person or a place or a thing, like say for example, and most of this, like as far as forgiveness, I'm really just talking about relationships, because forgiveness for other things, like I said, whole nother video, whole different rant. But yeah, as far as forgiving somebody who may have done you wrong, it's mainly for yourself, man. It's not for this other person. Shit, you got some cold-hearted motherfuckers who don't even care about the forgiveness. You got some people that only want forgiveness because they want to hear it from an outside voice. They need to hear the outside approval for forgiveness. And there are other rare cases of people who want forgiveness, but they genuinely understand why they wouldn't necessarily get forgiveness, so they accept it. That's a very rare breed of person. I'm saying they're not extinct, but they're extremely rare these days to have somebody who, like, I'm a person of the, I don't like to say names or really like to bring up a lot of personal shit, but I haven't, and I never portrayed myself to be, but I haven't always been the best person or the best friend to all of my friends. I'm talking about, like, not just friends that I talk to on every now and then basis. I'm talking about day ones. I haven't always been the greatest friend to them. Like, sometimes it'd have been times where I'd have been on some real fuck shit. Like, I didn't act like a real bitch to some of my friends sometimes, bro. But I was young and inexperienced, so now it's just more so. I ain't gonna lie, I still be kind of want to bitch and complain, but it's more so now I done learned to like kind of get over that. And plus, I be having, like, me and my niggas, man, they be exposing the nigga to more than just hanging around in the hood every day, smoking and talking about bullshit all day. You know what I'm saying? Which is a lot of what I used to do. But now niggas is going out eating that Golden Corral now. You know what I'm saying? All you can eat buffet. Niggas is talking about going to pool halls now, Buffalo Wild Wings and shit, man. Niggas is talking about building businesses. Like, yeah, man, I can honestly say, though I'll probably never, I could probably be cordial with her at least. I can honestly say ever since I've forgiven that woman, lady, whatever the fuck, ever since I've forgiven her for the transgressions, I felt better about myself, man. To be honest with you, shit, y'all see I'm here making the damn video, and this motherfucker's gonna be like 15 minutes long. But fuck it, it is what it is, man. That's what y'all here for anyway, right? To hear me talk, smoke, and bullshit. I'm talking too much though, cause motherfucking blood keep going out. Shit starting to aggravate me. I'm trying to get toasted, nigga. This motherfucker keep going out. But yeah, main focal point, forgiveness is not for that person, it's for yourself. It's for you to be able to take that baggage that you've been carrying from whatever transgressions in the relationship is having, whatever may have traumatized you relationship-wise, is just for you to get that off your back, to be able to be who you really are again, be at your full potential, man. And shit, really just for you to enjoy it. It may not be easy, but it'll make your next relationship more bearable. I don't want to say more bearable, but talking too damn much. But I don't want to say more bearable. It'll make you way more mature, and you're more than likely to have a better relationship with the next person if they're, you know what I'm saying, a somewhat decent person. But if they're a bullshit person, shit, that lesson you just learned It's gonna help you identify bullshit from a mile away. So when you do spot it, you don't like it, you can't really fix it. You can just, yeah, this ain't gonna work. Get up out of there, man. Say yourself to bullshit. But some pro tips. This shit gas. But some pro tips. Don't put your hands on her. Again, not because of her. You don't need to end up in jail just because this person, or man or woman. I'm speaking from a man's perspective because I'm a man, but this shit could go either way for men and women. Whoever your significant other, whatever they may be, don't put your hands on them because you may feel like it solves the issue of they ain't gonna play with you, but this is the thing. You gonna get in that courtroom, then the judge gonna play with you. Domestic violence case. Saying it's definitely not something you want on your record, especially not over somebody who literally just caused you all this pain and commotion and inner turmoil. So that's number one. Number two, if me personally, I'm not really want to talk about shit. Once I peep shit, I'm gone. But if you're the one who likes to discuss things before you officially call them off, don't allow any type of argumentative points to take you off track. You stick to your point, you stay on point, you make sure he or she stays on point, and you don't leave that point until your point is answered and your point has been made. And 9 times out of 10, you can tell by body language and their responses whether or not they're just bullshitting with you or fluke shit happens sometimes. But 9 times out of 10, you stay firm on what your point is about whatever point you're trying to make before you leave. It's gonna be a shell shock and it's gonna fuck up whatever little manipulation they have. Because 9 times out of 10, there's usually some manipulation. But yeah, appreciate y'all, man, coming through for this episode. I'm not gonna lie how I feel. I might just record another one. Nah, I'm talking too much shit. But yeah. Appreciate y'all coming through, man. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. I still hate saying that shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. It be feeling cringe whenever I say it. But I make content now, so it is what it is. You gotta elevate this shit, man. But yeah, man, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so whenever I do upload, you gonna see it. You can hop on this motherfucker and watch it whenever you ready. You know what I'm saying? I feel some type of way about that outro too because it kind of sounds similar to another YouTuber. I'm gonna find my own shit though. Yeah, y'all know I don't like stealing people's shit. I like to do my own shit, but this is what we do. Keep going out. All right, man. I'll see y'all next episode. Fuck out my channel.